The cameras are fixed to one man. He's been in terrific form as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. Stay with us. Hello and welcome to a stadium that has a wonderfully old-fashioned feel to it, Goodison Park. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Everton up against Manchester United.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Great game. Good luck. Good game out there.
And here's how Everton line up.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend in numbers. But it's important they don't leave the front too isolated. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to counter-attack.
And so the battle commences. Alcaraz. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Carlos Alcaraz. Able to close down the shot. Very quick thinking there. Garner. On to Alcaraz. High quality defending. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
Really good challenge. Everton moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? He takes aim and nicely parried away. And that's a corner. Who can he pick out? Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Daniel Bragança.
The green convertible car, pardon me, reception. Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Bragança. Ugarte. Mateus Cunha. And intercepts again. Carlos Alcaraz. Tomasz Suchek. And a long way out. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Daniel Bragança. Mazraoui here. Bragança. Bruno Fernandes has it. Fernandes. Oh, good vision. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Big chance to get them on terms. Magnificent challenge to win it back. James Garner. Barry. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Goal at Turf Moor is the word. For all the information, let's join Alex.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. It's now 1-0 with 26 minutes played. Entertaining stuff so far here, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Good work from Everton to win the ball back. Mbeumo. Mazraoui here. Bruno Fernandes has it. Can he put it in? And a goal here! Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Well, he's certainly not alone. Could be threatening. Cunha must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And they might forge ahead. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Barry. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, let's send it over to Alex Scott, because something has happened, Alex, in the Burnley game.
It's a goal for Burnley. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 38 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. Nice looking move, this, and fine goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. Well, they can keep possession of it now. And easily cut out in the end. Manuel Ugarte. It's a fine United move in the making. Mbeumo, and swiftly ending that attack. Alcaraz. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Can he find the right pass? Half-time, that will close the book on the first half here at Goodison. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the second half so he can show us...
So back underway here into the second half. Daniel Bragança. Benjamin Šeško. Just the challenge that was required. Long-range effort. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, he doesn't read the danger at all, does he? It's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Tomasz Souček. And a strong tackle. Teammates available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Everton taking on Chelsea. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. That's useful play. And that'll be an Everton throw-in. Alcaraz. Well, the supporters think it's on. Daniel Bragança. Šeško. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Bragança. Well read to ease the pressure. Mazraoui. That's a good-looking ball. And a goal here! Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Manchester United goal.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Moving forward effectively. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And I believe changing circumstances in the Burnley game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Chelsea. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. They've pulled one back with 64 minutes played. The fans are enjoying what they're seeing here today, Derek.
Thanks as always, Alex. Bragança. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Plenty of support here. Firing it towards goal. Wonderful block. It will be a goal kick here. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Daniel Bragança. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mbeumo. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Aston Villa.
Oh, what a great chance this is, Derek.
And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Goal for Manchester
What
United.
a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Alcaraz. Everton moving the ball forward with purpose. Superb block. Mateus Cunha. Barnes. Harvey Barnes. The cross is on. Well, they keep passing away. Mbeumo, wonderful chance. Can he find the net? Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Well, for United, it's almost a case of job done. Not quite yet, officially speaking. Stuart, what have you made of their performance today?
Well, their attacking play has been excellent today. However, by throwing so many players forward, they've looked vulnerable.
Oh, a smart stop, and this is by no means over.
Well, that save there has just about kept them in it.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Playing it in. The clearance wasn't decisive. No defensive resilience there. Keane. Carlos Alcaraz. And Grealish. He's showing a real will to win the ball. James Garner. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Grealish. And no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Mbeumo. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Barnes. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
Our cameras on one man. He's been in terrific form as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. Stay with us. Well, it's been raining cats and dogs in the build-up to this game, and it's still coming down heavily here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Manchester United up against Aston Villa.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got 2 teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Great game. Thanks. Again, thanks. Good luck. We're gonna
This is the team Manchester United will go with. Harry Maguire plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And so the match is underway. Esri Konsa. Possession lost by Villa. And keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Malen. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Cash. Well, a win for Manchester United last time out against Everton. How do you see them getting on in this game? And he could cash in. A very good tackle. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Just had no time on the ball on account of the pressure. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, I'm sure he's going to score another goal today because he's got 4 in the last 3 games. He's a player full of confidence, and every time he makes a forward run, he looks as though he's going to get in behind. He's in outstanding form at the moment.
Mateus Cunha. Mbumo. Oh, he looks threatening. Can they open things up? And he knows he must thump it away. Elliott. Malen. Boubacar Kamara. Harvey Elliott. Amadou Onana. Aston Villa struggling to keep the ball. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And the flag has gone up, offside. And take it away. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Casemiro. Effective challenge. And he's through here. And there it is! The opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Maguire. Bruno Fernandes has it. And continues his run. Out of play, United throw-in coming up. Casemiro. And back with Mbeumo. Well, he's been ruled offside. Oh, that's splendid play. Very quick thinking there. Jadon Sancho. A really good pass. And space to cross it. Takes the shot. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. And the danger's still on. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Could be a chance to break here. Driven in low. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
So approaching half-time with United behind, albeit narrowly. Stuart, what have you made of their performance in the first 45?
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. It's all been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker, and be more positive in 1v1 situations, I think they'll get back into this.
And support available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Fernandes. Crossing possibilities. Now a decent position. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Danger averted for now. Maatsen. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Harvey Elliott. Onana. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Malen. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Oh, very poor free kick technique, you've got to say.
Well, I don't think he'll be taking the next free kick. There's one or two players that are particularly unhappy with him.
Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Jadon Sancho. Ian Maatsen. Sancho now. And they find a gap in the defence. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Perhaps they can counter from here. That's a good pass. But how well he did to cut that one out. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Manchester United facing Bournemouth. Dalot. Now with Fernandes. In search of space. Smuggled away. Malen. Here's Matty Cash. Boubacar Kamara. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half.
Oh, Stuart, an opportunity! And a goal here! Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Malen. Elliott. Let's fly here! Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. De Ligt. Harry Maguire now. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Aston Villa.
Big moment here, Derek.
And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him, and no wonder he's up celebrating.
Well, as you can see again, Fernandes plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Determined defending. Šeško, just dropping into that deeper position. Mateus Cunha could play it in. Could be troublesome. Really good build-up, but no end product. Oh, that's a really good run. No damage done, that's the main thing. Bruno Fernandes has it. Encouraging stuff from United. Must be! Oh, fine stop. Manchester United really going for broke with 3 substitutes coming on at this juncture. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Fernandes. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Too high. Cunha released it nicely. Well thumped clear. Tielemans. How can they find a late leveller? Fine cross into the middle. Maguire. Diogo Dalot. Mbeumo. An effective challenge. Bruno Fernandes has it. Plenty of support here. And threading it through. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Tielemans. Good weight on that pass. Well, he's certainly not alone. Konsa. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Tielemans. Maatsen. Ollie Watkins. And he's tipped it out. Poorly stretched. Somehow reaching it. Trying to pick out a teammate. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Decisive pass, and just has to remain calm. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
A man to watch. In fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Willie and more today on EA TV. Well, hello and a warm welcome from the gateway to some of the most picturesque scenery anywhere in England. We're at the Vitality Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Bournemouth taking on Manchester United.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with 3 of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other 2 sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Well, the 2 wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield 3 that will need to control the flow of the game.
And the match begins. Mateus Cunha. Cunha. Here's Kluivert. Good movement. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Cunha. Manchester United were the victors against Villa. How do you see them faring in this match?
Well, they were so clinical in front of goal, weren't they? But what I liked was seeing how disappointed they were to concede that goal. And when you look at the 2 teams today, I'd expect them to...
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And missing the chance.
Well, he strikes it cleanly, no doubt about that. But unfortunately, he's missed the target. He's got to score there.
Braganza. Well, it is a lethal Manchester United front line, and the statistics are there to back that up.
Well, they've been devastated on the counter-attack. Their speed of passing and movement has caused opponents so many problems. Today will be another chance to show their qualities against a team who like to control possession.
He has teammates around him. And space to cross it. And defending as a unit. Mount. Decisive in the tackle. And the throw in here. Hill. possession. Top-class defending. Mount. Ugarte. Mazraoui here. Really good interception. Kluivert. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Manuel Ugarte. Mount. Daniel Bragança. Top-notch defending, but the chance still there. Now, who can he play it to? United come away with it. Nusayr Mazraoui. Eva Nilsson. Good idea. And the keeper turned into thwarting. Short corner it is. A glorious chance. And pushed away to safety. Mount. Mbeumo.
Well, Bournemouth are certainly forcing the issue now and looking dangerous. But credit to the keeper. That was a...
Look at this, they must score! Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Bournemouth taking on Chelsea. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now with Rockwell. Manuel Ugarte. Mount. United might be able to cash in, but they dealt with the threat posed. Kluivert. Oh, danger here. Not so easily, the keeper. Ugarte. Good pressure to regain possession. Takes the shot. There's strong hand on the ball. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
And they're going for the short one. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Throw in to Manchester United. Mbeumo. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Mateus Cunha. Good use of advantage in United's favour. That's a good pass. Without putting too fine a point on it, he really should have put that away.
Well, that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that, but it's a wasteful finish.
And danger averted, well read. Well, he's certainly not alone. And threading it through. Brilliant save! And just wide with the header. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And that will do it for the first half. The two teams cannot... sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Brooks. Well-timed tackle. Shaping to shoot. And straight at the goalkeeper then. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Daniel Bragança. Mbemo. Oh, offside. How marginal was that? But the flag is raised. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Brentford. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Teammates available. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, no danger now. Rothwell. Tremendous block. And keeping it out with aplomb. Oh, they have it again.
Well, it's been a good last 15 minutes for Bournemouth. They're having most of the ball now and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. That's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Chance to play it in. Well, the attack fizzled out. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Nusayr Mazraoui. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Excellent defending. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Kluivert. Here's Kluivert. Kluivert! Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes has it. Bragança. Benjamin Šeško. Very quick thinking there. Kluivert. What a brilliant pass. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Well, they have the ball once more. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Well, that's a fine pass. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Being pressed hard. Lisandro Martinez. Mopping up defensively. More than decent this from United. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And the Bournemouth throw comes. with Rockwell. And a strong tackle. And the chance is on. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Semenyo. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Semenyo. Good-looking cross. Well, nothing comes of it. Braganza. It's a fine United move in the making. Will he play it in? Gives it a go. Off the crossbar and behind for a goal kick, Stuart.
Well, he's so unlucky here. Really nice technique. He hasn't blasted it, just tried to place it. Probably deserved the goal there.
And United couldn't keep possession. He has teammates around him. Works it brilliantly. Can he play it in? And putting paid to the danger. And that was a very fine read. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Semenyo. He fancies it. Magnificent defending. Struggling to get it away. And a right piece of defending.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Bruno Fernandes. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Our cameras on one man, in a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he do it again today, live on EA TV? And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Manchester United, and they face Brentford.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Good luck. Game. Game. Have a great day. Good. Thanks. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
The lineup for Manchester United. Harry Maguire plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, here's how the lineup looks for Brentford.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And the game begins. And nicely over the top. Damsgaard. Nelson. It's a fierce effort. And denied by the post. And I think the threat has been averted.
Well, Brentford thought they'd taken the lead there. It was a really good effort. Very unlucky.
And he has options available. Nelson. And did just enough defensively. Diogo Dalot. Well, taking form into consideration, this ought to be a mismatch. Our hosts with the best goal-scoring record in the league, Stuart, whereas their opponents have the worst defence.
Well, Derek, these fans are hoping for a feast of goals today. They've been so inventive going forward, and they're up against that leaky defence that you were talking about. Only one outcome for me.
Manchester United were the victors against Bournemouth. How do you see this one going, Stuart? Must be! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, as the replay shows us, Fernandes picks out the pass to beat that defensive line, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity, certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Damsgaard. Could be troublesome. Take it away. Bruno Fernandes has it. And they have possession again. Mbumo. And defensive play to be applauded. Mbumo. United struggling to keep possession here. Now, let's see what they can do here. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Nelson. Will it happen for them? It was on its way in. Henderson. Will he finish? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger.
Well, the equaliser is coming. I'm fairly sure of that. But what a save that was to deny Brentford.
Damsgaard. Has eyes for goal. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mbumo. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Casemiro. A very timely interception. Diogo Dalot. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Mateus Cunha. Casemiro. Benjamin Šeško. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Must score! In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself! No stopping him apparently!
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So 2-0 now.
Number 19, Brian Maguire.
Ouattara. Mikael Damsgaard. Surely! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
Can he put it in? Well, really fine goalkeeping, good diving stop. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural break before administering the caution. And over comes the corner. Clearing it away. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Jensen. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Šeško. Being egged on by the crowd. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Benjamin Šeško. Mbermo. Cunha. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Nice looking pass. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Manchester United facing Crystal Palace. Well, he successfully got past him. Dalot. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Fernandes. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Mateus Cunha. Well, beaten easily here. Real chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Henderson. Nelson. Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, they're going for the short one. Just the challenge that was required. De Ligt. And quite simply wide of the target. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. And successfully cut out. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Brentford taking on Chelsea.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, it fizzled out. Casemiro. Šeško. And passing it through. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising.
Message for Jay Cheatham. Hello, Jay. Celebrating your birthday. Happy birthday.
Into the final 20 minutes.
Friends.
Really good challenge. He has teammates around him. Cunha. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. But quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Mikael Damsgaard. And that's an important intervention. Diogo Dalot. Mount. And a very good challenge. Plenty of support here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Dangerous looking attack. Timely intervention. Pinnock. And United have it back. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. So making the substitution now. Mount. Ouattara. This must be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Firing it towards goal! Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping!
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
First-class defending, cleared off the line. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Mikael Damsgaard. Jordan Henderson has lost possession. Now, who can he play it to? And a low reaction to tip it over. Fired over by Henderson. And that is the end of the game. It goes down as a United try. One man the focus of attention. He's been in terrific form as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. Stay with us. Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue, Selhurst Park in South London. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Crystal Palace up against Manchester United.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Number 7 is Nayland Sarr. Number 9, Eddie Nketiah.
Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with 3 at the back, 2 central midfield players and 2 wing-backs. But the 2 behind the centre forward will be key today. They need to play well, that's for sure.
This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
contest begins. Bruno Fernandes has it. Bemo. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Manuel Ugarte. Braganza. Cunha. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes has it. In position. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Let's see about the delivery. Not the most confident clearance. Bruno Fernandes has it. Excellent block. Fernandes. And there's the feed into the box. Well, he got his head on it, but not quite right. But as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
Jeremy. And over the touchline for what will be a Palace throw. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, his recent form speaks for itself. 4 goals in the last 3 appearances, and he's been playing with great confidence. There's every chance he'll get another couple today.
Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
So Palace get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Braganza. Ugarte. Fine sequence of passes. For more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
The concern seems to be in the foot area because in that last challenge he got trodden on. So it could be quite sore.
Cheers, Jeff. And Palace unable to retain possession. Oh, that's splendid play. Real chance. And maybe scope for United to add to their advantage with this set piece. Over it comes. And the problem not completely solved. Well, breaking developments at Elland Road. There's been a goal there, I understand. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Newcastle. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They're the first on the score sheet here with 25 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Ugarte. Nussair Mazraoui. Encouraging stuff from United. Will Hughes. Nketiah. Ahamada. Nketiah. And the keeper's hand does the trick.
Well, Palace are still behind, but you can sense they are increasing the tempo in their play now.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. Fine work from Palace to win it back. Jefferson Lerma. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mazraoui here. Daniel Bragança. Bruno Fernandes. Sloppy in possession from United. Munoz. He has time to play it over. He must finish! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Manuel Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes has it. And here's Cunha. Fernandes. Oh, great defending. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. He fancies it. Just couldn't get it through. And the referee blows the whistle, bringing to an end the first half. Here it's... So, the ball rolling again. Palace trailing after the first half. Can they come up with a response here in the second? Yeremy. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Nketiah. Got to it easily, the keeper.
Well, Palace need to be more threatening. There's been no real fluency in their attacking play. Something has to change here.
Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace taking on Chelsea. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, threat averted. And he takes it away. Mateus Cunha. That's a good pass. Oh, he's blocked it! Theme emerging of wasted possession. Cunha, and it's opening up, and it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Hughes. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Changing situation in the Leeds game. There's been a goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Leeds. They've pulled one back with 59 minutes gone.
Thank you, Alex. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Bimo. Well read to put an end to that attack. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Manchester United taking on Leeds United. Sheshko. Can they convert? What an important piece of defending. On the offensive. Nice weight on the pass. It might be. A glorious chance. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Now, how about the short corner? Can he create an angle? Bruno Fernandes. Under pressure, can he finish? And that will be offside. There it is now, a substitution. They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Really good build-up, but no end product. Daniel Bragança. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Must score! And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. Bimo. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. They take it short. Crossing into the middle. Not a harmless effort when all is said and done. Oh, moving it nicely. Shaping to shoot. Oh, good work by the keeper. Elects to go short. Not the best clearance. Fernandes has eyes for goal. Succeeded in blocking it. Jeremy. And Edouard with it. Good idea. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Substitution time it is here. Manuel Ugarte. Well, you can absolutely sense the frustration growing in the opposition camp. They can't get near the ball. to break things up. It has to be. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Well, they're going for the short one. This looks promising. And crossed in the direction of the back post. No strong hand on the ball. Ismail Assar. And Hughes has it. Intelligent threaded pass here. And Palace will get the throw in. Sarr. Well, space if he goes inside. And that's really well read. Oh, he saved it well. And over comes the corner. And knocked out of there. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Hughes. Dangerous ball. And he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Doucouré. Great defending. Counter-attacking chance. Bimo. Chance here. Oh, marvellous. Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal.
Well, here it is again, and quite clearly that's an own goal. He's a bit unfortunate, really.
And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.
The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Manchester United up against Leeds United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
The lineup for Manchester United.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend in numbers. But it's important they don't leave the front too isolated. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to counter-attack.
And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And this confrontation is underway. Harrison. Has eyes for goal. And that's a straightforward stop. United doing well to regain possession. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Manchester United were the victors against Palace. What are your thoughts? How do you see them faring, Stuart?
Yeah, a brilliant result. Not bad, eh? 4 goals and a clean sheet.
I think they have to be...
And he's kept it up, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Playing it in. Well, from what I'm hearing, changing circumstances in the Newcastle match. Let's get the news from Alex.
It's a goal for West Ham. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. It's now 1-0 with only 8 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Oh, sloppy passing. He must finish! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Bruno Fernandes has it. More than decent this from United. Can he play it in? An alert piece of defending. Harrison. And news of a goal at Craven Cottage with all the information. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Fulham. They've scored the opener with 16 minutes played. What a fascinating matchup we have here today, Derek.
Cheers, Alex. James. Brendan Aronson. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Really good build-up, but no end product. United could get in behind the defence. Crossing possibilities. Might lead to a chance. Gallo. Leeds recovering possession well. Now, who can he play it to? A disappointing end to the move. Harrison. Stach. But attacking possibilities. And Leeds couldn't keep it. Mateus Cunha. Opportunity! Cutting it back. And the ball back with Leeds here. Tanaka. Byron. James. Is this the moment? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Casemiro. Harry Maguire now. Benjamin Šeško. Bruno Fernandes has it. And it's a quality pass. And the decision is one of offside here. Promising pass. Harrison. Well, not very clever defending. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And news coming through of a goal in the Fulham game. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's a goal from Manchester City. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 34 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Offside the decision. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Byram. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Superb block. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? A chance to level it! And defensive play to be applauded. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book up. Second half here at Old Trafford has commenced. And playing it through. Can he finish? It's come off the keeper. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to the attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Okafor. Moving it forward. A fine reading of the situation. Harrison. Brendan Aronson. A very timely interception. Bruno Fernandes has it. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing West Ham United.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Byram. Now with James. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Possession ceded by United. Mateus Cunha. Intelligent threaded pass here. And that's a very good pattern. Aronson. He's enjoying space. Byron. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. James. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Leeds United taking on Chelsea. Harrison. Tremendous block. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Right, a goal update to bring you from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. That means we join Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 65 minutes played. This is what we love to see. Back to you, Derek.
Alex with the info as ever. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. And a poor pass it was. No getting away from it. Throw in here. United have been getting two substitutes ready, and both will come on. Brendan Aronson. On the ball, Noah Okafor. It has to be! And a goal it is to put them in front again! No less than they deserve!
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Mbeumo. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Stach. Harrison. Christensen. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there.
Number 25, Sam Byron, to be replaced by...
Just 15 minutes remaining. And slipped through beautifully. And that is offside. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Okafor. Tanaka. Good idea. Mbeumo. Genuine chance. Foiling his opponent completely. Bruno Fernandes took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. From what I'm hearing, there's been a goal in the Fulham match. Over to Alex for the details.
Yeah, second one for Fulham. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well. They've pulled one back and now trail by one.
Oh no, what a chance this is! Oh, the drama here! All level again! Incredible scenes!
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Anton Stach. Can they grab the lead late on? Harrison. Well, a struggle for Leeds to keep possession of the ball. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Apologies for that. To confirm, Fulham have found the net in that match, and they hold the aces presently, leading 2-1. Harrison. On the ball, Noah Okafor. And threading it through. And effectively parried away by the keeper.
Well, United haven't been at their best, but just listen to these fans. They believe a win is coming here.
Options in the centre. Can they forge ahead? And there it is, the final whistle. The referee decides that will be all, and the teams simply couldn't be separated. A point apiece. Manchester United's performance. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, I think you have to say it's a point game, don't you? Far from the easiest game, but they kept fighting until the very end, believing that they would get another chance, and it's probably the fair result in the end.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he was absolutely brilliant today, and he was the main reason they got a draw out of this game.
Cameras trained on one man. He's been in terrific form, as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. Stay with us. Hello and welcome. This is the scene here in East London, in Stratford to be exact. We're at the London Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's West Ham United taking on Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got 2 teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and 2 coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And a look at the West Ham 11.
Well, as you can see, they're going to play with a front 2, and if you do that, it's vital that they work as a pair. They need to play close to each other and combine as much as possible.
The lineup for Manchester United. Lisandro Martinez plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the game begins. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Paqueta. And here now is Lewis Cook. Scope to attack here for West Ham. And making the run to the inside. Opportunity! Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, the stats tell you everything. He's a top-class striker. Even when he's having a quiet game, he can still pop up with a goal, as we may well see today.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now, options aplenty. Well, there's the pullback. And clears the danger. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Promising looking attack from West Ham. Has a go. Did so well to deny him. For Manchester United, last time out, a draw against Leeds United. How might this encounter go for them?
Yeah, it was a good game, wasn't it? Plenty of action at both ends.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Crescencio Somerville. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Mbumo. Fernandes. Could be dangerous. Could it be? Couldn't quite hang on. And problem solved for now. Antonio. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Daniel Bragança. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mbumo. It has to be. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Playing it in. Well, the header not accurate enough.
Well, under that sort of pressure, it was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Antonio. The right place to cut out the pass. Playing advantage here. United keep it. That's a good pass. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Puggy ball. On the ball, Michael Antonio. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Paqueta. Just cutting off the supply. United regaining possession. Antonio. Cross fired over. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Well, the referee allowed them to continue, but now he's going to go back and hand out the yellow card, Stuart.
Well, he thought he was going to get away with that, but quite rightly, he's got a booking.
That will be a United throw. Well, he's given us away. Antonio. Has eyes for goal. Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. Bruno Fernandes has it. And here's Cunha. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Antonio. Now with Paqueta. Paqueta. A chance to whip it in. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Manuel Ugarte. Well, the second half underway, United with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Mateus Cunha. Bimo. It should be. And pushed away to safety. Them in their tracks. Plenty of support here. Oh, genuine chance. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's West Ham United taking on Chelsea. Really good challenge. Difficult to stop him. Will he find the net? And he's held it easily, Adeola. Lucas Paqueta. He's showing a real will to win the ball. Encouraging stuff from United. Real chance. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1 and 2 touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Lucas Paqueta. Now with Somerville. Paqueta. That's a lovely ball. That's a nice looking ball. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And time for the change now. Well, it's off target. They're all watching him like a hawk. And it should be a tremendous Carabao Cup quarter-final. You can see it live with us here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, everything to play for in that game. A place in the last four. What a game that should be. It should be really tense, it should be dramatic, and I'm looking forward to it.
Mateus Cunha. And he has options available. Oh, excellent diving stop. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And how about the short corner? Delivered into the box. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Well-timed tackle. It's a fine United move in the making. Just cleared away in the nick of time. De Ligt. Cunha. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. Well, they've decided to make a change.
Antonio to be replaced by number 13, Connor.
Twenty minutes remaining. And West Ham have possession again. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. It has to be. Oh, he saved it well. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Clean challenge. Mount. Trying to open them up. Corner awarded to Manchester United. They take it short. Fernandes. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Well read to put an end to that attack. This might be ideal for the counter. Can they take advantage of the situation? Has eyes for goal! And that's a very good parry. Just 10 minutes to go. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, could be. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Ward-Prowse. And here now is Lewis Cook. An effective challenge. And teammates around him. Can he finish this? In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about it. About that.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, out of play, under pressure. Nusayr Mazraoui. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Plenty of support here. Williams. Might lead to a chance. And it's opening up. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
And there it is, the full-time whistle. A victory for Manchester United.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.